All right, so the house that we on the seventh house. Okay, so how this Jupiter in Pisces retrograding is gonna affect you? It's gonna affect your seventh house, and it's gonna affect your partnerships, your commitments, your influences, your perceptions, your interactions, your relationships. Okay, so past partnerships, past relationships, past interaction that you had, the past things coming back up, trying to be like, hey, pay attention to me, not paying attention to whatever partnership you're already in right now, pay attention to me. Okay, or like what are you committing to, like what were you committed to in the past that didn't work, and how can you go about it better, or do you even want to go about it better? What do you want to commit yourself into right now? Okay, also like what influenced you then, and what influenced you then, how did it influence you then? Okay, to where as though you are where you are now, was it in a good way or in a negative way? Okay, you've been asked to ask that to yourself. Also, like, your perception, how you used to perceive a situation, perceive yourself or perceive others. How is that, and was it the right way, was it the right thing, was it the right people? Also like your interaction, you may find yourself like very interactive around this time, you wanting to talk about past things a lot, about things that happened in the past, or like just somebody from the past just wanted to be highly interactive around this time, and you're just like no, or just like past relationship in general, like the people that you probably cut off, the people that you haven't talked in a while, and they just pop up in your life, just trying to communicate with you. Okay, but what your lesson for this retrograde is basically to learn about like you setting more healthy like partnership, like getting in partnerships that's gonna help you grow and elevate in the positive, how do you even say this, it's like that's gonna take you on your path, like basically like you having to connect more with like certain, I don't know, I find it hard for me to bring it out. It's like you connecting with different aspects of yourself, okay, so that you can be more intuitive as far as the people in the partnership that you're attracting, whether they're going to take you into the path that you need to be on or not. Okay, also like you are being called to like find something to commit to. Okay, commit to something and finish it. Commit to a project and finish it. Don't half-ass it. Okay, don't try to commit to one thing and then you stop, and then you're trying to commit to another thing and then you stop. Okay, find what you want to commit into and commit to it. Okay, commit to it. Commit. All right, whether it's 1, 2 things, 3 things, commit to them. Okay, because if you keep being in that same loop of like you doing and you commit to something and then you stop, and then you commit to another thing, then you stop, is you're gonna create a lot like of like how you call it, I mean unsureties, not even unsureties, but it's like what could have been, it's not gonna be, and then like you're gonna find yourself frustrated even more on why certain things are not going, because it's like you're not committed enough. You need to be committed enough. That's basically like your lesson, to learn how to commit more to something. Also knowing what is influencing you and how is it influencing you, how you influencing others. Okay, how have you influenced others? How have you been influenced? Okay, also like how do you perceive things? Okay, how do you look at things? Okay, how, did your outlook on this past situation help you get out of it? Did your outlook, how did you perceive that situation, and how did it affect you, or how does it affect you now? Is it still affecting you now or not? Okay, and that will let you know whether you had the right perception on it or not. Okay, also who are you interacting with? What are you interacting with? Okay, when it comes to like spirituality, for some of you guys, it's like when you're meditating, knowing what you are interacting with, what type of energy you're interacting with, is gonna help you see what you're attracting and manifesting from that. Okay, because when you praying, you're manifesting, you're saying that you can pray to God, you can pray to the universe, you can pray to your spirit guide, your higher self, but you know who or what they are, you know what that energy is, you know is the depth of it, you know everything that comes with that energy. Okay, and how you connecting with it, you know, and what is it attracting into your life. Okay, so you having to pay attention to, you know, like what you are interacting with. Okay, and how has it been influencing your life? Has it been influencing in a good way or in a negative way? And you know, that will determine how you can, you know, what you can change or what you can keep doing, you know. But you always want to assess things, basically. Is what you're gonna learn, you know, that you always need to assess things, always look deep within something. Okay, like and it helps a lot when you look at the depth or something, because you allow yourself to see, you know, the bigger picture of what is. Okay, it's like how do I even say it? It's like the ocean or whatever, like it's deep or whatever, but like you just go to the ocean and you're just swimming on top and you just see, oh, how beautiful it is and everything, you know, on top, and you know how the fishes are swimming and everything, but you don't know what's in the bottom. Okay, you don't know what's in the bottom, therefore you don't know what can surface from that bottom to come up, you know, and you might find yourself like in shock, like, damn, what is this happening? I thought it was a beautiful ocean in the water, the fish was swimming, where is that big ass fish coming from? But you didn't know I was in the depth in the ocean. And if you were to go in the depth, okay, of the ocean, and I'm talking, what's the word, you know, I'm not actually talking about the ocean, but I hope you can get what I'm saying, you know. But if you actually go in the depth and see what's in the ocean, you can know what comes with the ocean. Okay, like you know what comes with that. Okay, what can resurface from that ocean to affect how everything else is in the surface. Okay, so that's why it's important to know the depth or something, on the bigger picture of something. Also, like your relationships. Okay, what type of relationship are you in? Okay, are the relationship you in helping you or not? Are the relationship you building helping you or not? Okay, is the relationship you in helping you or not? Is the relationship you in is gonna help you move forward in a, you know, like in a where you need to be, or it's gonna keep you where you at, or take you back even 10 steps further away from where you need to be. Okay, so that's basically the lesson you need to learn. And the channel message that I have for you is basically to be more aware. Okay, be more aware of yourself, you know, be more aware of like what you're perceiving. Okay, make sure that you see the bigger picture of things. Okay, don't just trying to look at things surface level and just take it and run with it. Okay, trying to look at the depth or something, because you know, you may think something that's serious that's really not that serious, or you may think something that's not that serious that may be very serious. Okay, so you just have to be more like aware of the bigger picture. Basically, that's what you're being called to learn, you know, how to do, looking at the bigger picture of something, a relationship, a partnership, you know, like whatever it is, whatever you're communicating, you know. So yeah, that's it for you. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you gain something from it, and until next time, you stay at peace and balance always. Bye.